guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a special guest.
Hello.
My friend Olivia, who has her own blog and her own Instagram and her own YouTube, which I'm going to link down below for you guys, so make sure you go and check her out. And today she has come on my channel and we are going to be testing out the new Fenty Beauty foundation from Rihanna. Pretty excited about this.
Yes.
Pretty excited. So we decided to both come on and test this foundation together because we have different skin types. I have combination skin and you have dry skin.
Very dry skin,
yes. So we wanted to kind of see how it would play out on both of our skin types, if we were going to like it, if it was going to work well on one and not the other. So when I went on my Sephora app, it does say that it's good for sensitive, normal, dry, combination, or oily skin. So basically all skin types. But I saw a few reviews that were saying that it wasn't great for all skin types, so we just figured why not put it to the test to see, you know, two different skin types and how it played out. So the foundation is $34, and I think that's a pretty good price for a Sephora high-end
for sure
foundation. This camera keeps going in and out of focus, and I don't really know why, so sorry if the focus changes, you guys. We're trying. I've never really shot with somebody else, so I'm trying.
I'm the first?
You're the first.
Wow.
So if you want to see us apply this foundation, and it is called the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation, it's a mouthful, by Fenty Beauty. If you want to see us apply it, find out what we think, see how it wears, all that good stuff, then keep on watching.
Yes.
What she said. So we totally just filmed this. We applied it, we had first impressions, and we realized the mic was off. So, we're doing it again. So we just washed our face, and we're going to start over. Because we really wanted to have you guys see us apply it so that you saw it kind of in action. This is what the bottle looks like. I got shade 260, which is just neutral.
I'm 280.
Which is warm peach, right?
I don't know what it's called. You would think it would say on here somewhere.
Actually, where's my phone? Bottle is very luxurious. It's heavy. It's glass. It's really nice.
And it comes with more foundation, we found, than other foundations.
Yes.
Like it has 1.08 fluid ounces.
And a typical foundation is 1 fluid ounce. So you get a little bit more. It's $34. $280 is for medium to tan skin with warm peach undertones. And $260 is for medium skin with neutral undertones. Right now I am self-tanned. I don't know if you can see. This shade is a tiny bit light for me right now, but I think it'll be fine as we move into the fall and the winter months and my tanner sort of fades. And yours is kind of a perfect match for you.
Yes.
So we are going to start with primer. I am using the Bare Minerals Good Hydrations Primer, and I'm going to be using some Dr. Brandt Pores No More just in the center of my face. And what are you using?
I am using Becca First Light Priming Filter, the purple one. I had to buy this today. I've been wanting it, so I'm really testing this out today as well.
So, alright, we're going to do this again.
Take 2.
Yeah, it happens. What are you going to do? I really love this foundation, this primer. I use it all of the time, and that's kind of why I wanted to use it in this video, because I already know I love it.
Gives it a fair chance.
Yes. And Rihanna's primer is supposed to be pore blurring, and we didn't get that, so I'm using this Dr. Brandt just to try to blur the pores so the foundation can kind of do what it should do with the other primer. Sephora was legit tore up. Like,
yes.
We were a little late, like a week late to the game.
It's very runny.
Yes.
And I'm using Sephora's version of a beauty blender, and this really soaks this product up. So I really have to pump a lot out.
Yes, it
Just
is
saying.
very, very runny. This is what mine looks like. Very runny. And I'm doing half of my face with my L'Oreal Beauty Sponge and half of my face with a brush, and this is the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Skin brush. So because we did this already once, we already know that
we love it. I'll say it.
No, I'm looking at this thing because it's out of focus. It keeps being out of focus, and I'm getting pissed.
But we look like cute kitties.
Meow. So I feel like the L'Oreal sponge gives a more natural coverage. However, her sponge is sopping it up and giving a much more medium coverage. And on the Sephora site, it says if you want a medium coverage to use a sponge. Rihanna came out with a sponge, but you could use any sponge. I just feel like the L'Oreal sponge usually gives me a great coverage with any foundation. It's just one of those sponges that doesn't sop up all of the product.
This one does. I'm having to pump this foundation out like 6 times.
Yeah, so that's not cute.
No, that's annoying.
When I did it with the brush, though, you'll see it's a much, much fuller coverage. But I kind of thought it was a little bit too much. Like, it looks like...
No, it's not too much. It would just be more for, like, a night out than during the day.
I just feel like it deposits so much product that you need the sponge to sop the excess up anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I guess you save more product doing it that way, but...
I'm not saving product at all right now. Thank you, Sephora's Beauty Blender. Goodness.
Well, there's a lot of beauty sponges that
don't do that.
That just suck up the product and eat it on you.
And there's sponges that don't do that.
Yes.
Like the L'Oreal one.
Right. I even think the Beauty Blender does to some degree. Eats a lot of
the
product.
original Beauty Blender?
Mm-hmm. The actual Beauty Blender. Everything else is a beauty sponge. I really, really love the finish of this.
I know, it's so pretty. It's not too matte. You get a pretty glow.
So
pretty.
The description on the Sephora site says that it's a medium coverage. It's good for sensitive, normal, dry combination, and oily skin. It's a matte finish. It is a matte finish, but it's not like a... It doesn't, like, suck your skin dry. It's not, like, a tightening feeling.
It's not like the Kat Von D one.
Yes. That one is, like...
That's too much.
That's, like, super matte. Although I do love that foundation for, like, a night out. This just looks like skin. Like, you have really beautiful skin. And that's what I like about it. Like, it doesn't look like I have a shit ton of makeup on my face right now.
It's not cakey, like, at all. And I'm putting a lot on right now. It's
yeah,
not cakey at all.
Even around the nose, like, it looks like there's nothing there. Like, it's just my skin.
Yeah, and it covers so well. Like, I have all this redness right here, and it's just covering it just so nicely.
It's a beautiful foundation.
I love it.
It's beautiful.
So far, so good, for sure.
Yeah, and we caught the whole mic being off thing before we put on our full face of makeup, so we are going to finish our makeup and see how the product plays with other products. I know that a lot of people's reviews on this product were with all of Rihanna's other makeup, but ours is going to be with regular makeup, so we're going to see really how it plays with other brands and how things kind of blend together. The one thing that I do know about this foundation is it's supposed to set itself, and you're supposed to not really need to set it with powder. That's an interesting concept,
really,
to me.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
We will see.
And it makes me nervous because I'm just so used to setting my makeup with, like, powder.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm still probably going to do, let's be honest. But it says that it's an oil-free formula, but it's made with climate-adaptive technology that's resistant to sweat and humidity, won't clog pores, so wherever you are, it's going to work on your skin.
That's interesting because we're in the desert.
Best of
and
all,
it's very hot.
This is long-wearing, light as air texture, it's undetectable on skin, so you always look like you. I think that's true.
That's very true. And it is very light. Like, I don't feel sticky.
Right. No, it just really, it's beautiful finish. Like, first impressions, like, it's stunning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I can't stop putting it on. I just really like it.
And it does build. When I first put it on the first time, I did put 2 layers, and it builds perfectly. But I really didn't need a second layer. Like, this is 1 layer, and I think it looks beautiful. And it's medium to full. Like, I know a lot of people were saying, like, this is no way is this a full coverage foundation on 1 layer.
Oh, I think
know.
It definitely can be.
I think it is. Well, for me, I mean,
I think it is.
Covered my redness. It's covered everything.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to do 2 layers, by all means.
It won't look cakey at all.
No.
I like just the one because my freckles still show.
What we're going to do is we're going to finish our face now, and we will come back to show you how it looks with other products and give you our thoughts.
Now, I didn't put any powder on because it says, what did it say? Like you didn't need powder with it or something? I didn't put any powder except for bronzer, blush. Yeah, but like I didn't set my face with powder.
I did.
And I like it.
And I like it. I will say, though...
oh my gosh.
I do feel like I didn't need to put powder on, but I wanted to because I just wanted to kind of hide my pores a little bit more. And I didn't use any cream products. I used all powders. I used powder bronzer, powder blush, powder highlight. I know that her line comes with all creams, but I don't really tend to gravitate towards creams on most days, so I just wanted to see how it was going to wear with powders, since a lot of people were doing reviews with her cream products. And I think it looks nice. I definitely think like it looks less like skin when you add powder, though. Like you can see that her skin looks way more glowy and natural than mine. Mine looks a little bit more like a full beet. You know what I mean? But I'm cool with it. I like it. I'm not mad at it. Don't get me wrong. But if you want like more of an everyday look, then you really don't need to add powder because it's going to give you... You still have a dewy finish, and she has dry skin, so
it's pretty amazing.
Even though it says matte, it's not like a true like dry matte like the Urban Decay All Nighter or the Kat Von D. Like that's like turns to like powder matte.
Yes. It looks cakey.
This is like skin,
it's
but
beautiful.
Matte in the sense that you're not going to be greasy. Like you don't look greasy.
No, it's just very like highlighted.
Yeah, and just like dewy, luminous, glow from within.
Exactly.
Me, I look like a bit more done up, which it just kind of shows you that if you want to use this foundation for a more like going out on the town look, you can, and just add some powders and everything else. It plays well with other products.
We should go get cocktails now.
We're supposed to not be drinking during the week. I really wish I did have somewhere to go, though, because I feel like the makeup looks really good.
I love it. I love this. I really didn't think I was going to like this that much. I don't know why. I love Rihanna. I probably shouldn't say that.
No,
But I, like, really didn't think I was going to like it that much. Because, you know, like, celebrity-endorsed things can be, like, hit or miss.
Yeah, I actually saw a few reviews, and they weren't great. So I didn't know how I was going to feel about it. But I think it's good that you can see two different skin types, but also 2 different ways to wear it. If you want to do like a less is more look, or you want to do a more is more look.
Exactly.
It's kind of what we did. Like you did a way more understated look than I did. I went like full beat. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's good because you can see that the foundation looks good either way.
I love it.
So I'm really impressed. Stoked. I really love it. First impression. I feel like I want to see how it wears. It does claim to be long wearing, but I want to see if it says how long, because it claims to be long wearing. It doesn't say how long.
And it didn't like move around either, because I didn't set it with powder and it didn't move around with the bronzer. Do you see it moved around?
No.
You can see better.
No.
But I'm looking in there and I don't feel like it moved around.
At all.
Which is awesome.
No, I feel like it looks really good. It like doesn't even look like you have foundation on, honestly.
Thank you.
Like me.
No, it looks good on your skin.
I look beat, but
she looks glamorous and fabulous.
I'm cool with it. It doesn't, it says it's long wearing, but it doesn't say like it's 24 hours or anything like that. It does say that Fenty Beauty is 100% cruelty free, which...
Yay! It does say that? I was looking for that info.
Yes, so that's pretty great. Listen, foundation is a big thing for me. I love testing foundations because I say all the time, I don't have great skin, so it's really important.
But she does.
No, I really don't. Like, I have huge pores, and with no makeup on, I look busted. I look busted.
No, she doesn't.
So I really love testing foundations because, you know, I think that if I like it, you know it's good.
It's true.
I'm just saying. If it makes me look like I have flawless skin, it's a winner. So I really, really, really love this for first impression. We're going to wear it. We're going to see how we like it. We're going to check in. We're going to let you know in a couple of hours how it's doing, if it's breaking up, if it's settling into lines. And you're going to see one not set and one set with powder. So you're going to see, does she get oily? Do I get oily? How everything plays together. And I'm going to actually do cardio. So
Are you?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So I'm going to sweat.
Good thing she put powder on.
And this is how I like to test. I test foundations all the time on my channel, and I always will go do cardio, because for me, if it can last through sweat, and this is supposed to be long wear, so
we'll see.
We're going to see. It doesn't say it's waterproof, but we'll find out.
And so far, so good. I love it.
So we will check in with you guys in a little bit, and we will let you know how it's doing. Okay, guys, so I just got home from doing cardio, and I just wanted to show you the foundation. It is 9 o'clock right now. Okay, it totally stood up in cardio. Like, it did not fade. It did not break up. At all, not even around the nose. It stayed in place really, really beautifully. I will say it did kind of settle into some fine lines in my face a little bit. Yeah, some of the lines right here, right there, just a tiny bit. But I'm really big into mixing foundations. I almost never have a single foundation on my face. It's usually a combination of 2 at least foundations, sometimes 3. So this foundation is definitely beautiful, and it looks like skin, and it does stand up against sweating. But I don't know if there's a but. I'd like to try it mixing it with my L'Oreal Pro Glow, because I tend to mix that foundation in with a lot of different foundations. My favorite combination is the Urban Decay All Nighter, which is an uber matte foundation, and I mixed that with L'Oreal Pro Glow, and it's my dream combination. So I kind of want to take this foundation and mix it in with my Pro Glow as well to see how that works. If that somehow prevents it from, falling into the lines. It's very subtle. It's not that bad. I've seen people freak out saying that it really gets into the lines. Maybe I don't have as many lines. I don't know, but I don't think it's too bad. This is first impression. This is the first day I've ever worn it or put it on my face, so I don't know. First impression, I love it. I don't know. You guys be the judge. I think it looks pretty freaking bomb. I don't know. I really like it. I think it's good, and it's not so expensive that I'm WTF, why would anybody spend that? It's not that great. It's worth $34. Let's put it that way. Okay, so let's see how Olivia's doing.
Hey guys, alright, so I'm back to do a really quick check-in. It has been roughly 6 hours since I put it on. I have gone to dinner with my husband. We went and we had a couple of cocktails. It rained on us a little bit. The foundation lasted through all of that. A little bit of a recap, my skin is dry. I did not set it with powder, and yeah, the foundation doesn't look cakey at all. It did not break up on my skin, and it feels nice on the skin, and it doesn't feel like I'm wearing makeup, which I know I mentioned earlier, but given a few hours, it still doesn't. So I really enjoy it. I really like it. And I think Rihanna did a really fantastic job.
Okay, so that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you want to see more videos of us together doing things. Yes. We will be happy to film some for you. And let me know if you guys have tried this foundation and what you think about it, or if you want to try it and what you think about it, or other products from this collection, because we swatched some stuff, but we didn't get anything yet.
I feel like we need to go back and get the highlighters.
I know, the highlighters looked pretty bomb.
Pretty.
I'm interested about the primer, so if anybody's tried the primer, let me know what you think about it.
And her brush. The brush.
Yeah, the foundation brush. If you guys want to see us try those things, we'll be happy to go get them and try them. We can do more videos.
Yes! Yes.
So make sure you subscribe to my channel. Head over and subscribe to Olivia's channel as well. And you can follow us on social media. I'm on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. My handle's @GlamLatte.
Same, at Olivia Lura, Lura.
We'll put it on the screen.
There we go. Perfect.
Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.